So, we got another trap banner. The character that you see on screen is one of them. It is the Tech 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto. We are going to be looking at it because this is courtesy of Hiken. Let me switch over. Here we go. As you can see, you got a 1000 Year Blood War section. It looks like it's coming out on the 19th of July and it goes to the 31st of July. So, if you want to really summon on this banner, wait until around the 28th or so. That means you should have enough time to see what the next part 2 of Anniversary is going to be, which would be on July 31st. Meaning, if you want to really summon on that banner, you can. And if you say, you know what, I'll summon on that banner, but I really want one of these 5 characters here, I would personally, wait until around then. We should be getting part 2 anniversary news somewhere around the 28th. It might be the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. It's going to be somewhere around there. I think they like to do did they do a live stream for part 2 anniversary last year? I can't remember. I think they might have. But, anywho, these are the 5 characters on the banner. So you got Chojiro, I think his name is, Yamamoto, I think Candice, Bambi, and I believe Askin. So, if you want any of these characters, I would personally wait till later on, because like I said, according to this leak, it's going to, or data mine I should say, it is going to go to the 31st. It's going to go to the end of the month, and it's going to start in about 6 days from now. So, that is pretty much that. And we're going to go back to here, because we do got some in-game news. So yeah, so this is the one. This is the character, one of the characters on the banner. Let's go to the home. And we are going to go to the news. Right here. That, we're going to get the next, I think this is the last free summon, or free weekly summon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so because it ends on the 21st. So make sure well, if you haven't done it for this week, I would do it this week, because tomorrow the next one will be there. Then you got Brave Fest, which is this speed Yukiura. This has 20 steps. I would personally skip this. A lot of these characters, some of them, they're useful for certain things, but a lot of them are premium. I think the only ones that are not premium are these 3 right here, but most of these are premium. You can get them from tickets, and chances are these characters will appear on, actually no, wait, I take that back a second. If she's the one I think it is, if it's that shared complete status immune character and you've been wanting this Orihime, I gotta double check. So that's what her portrait looks like. I gotta back out. I gotta check that just to be 100% certain. I think it is. Yep. If this is that Orihime, then yeah, I would honestly. You could summon on it, and it wouldn't be super bad, but I wouldn't go deep. I wouldn't go past like step 5 to 7. That's assuming you have a lot of orbs saved up, or you have access to a lot of orb sources, because that what do they call it? The part 1 and part 2 of Anniversary are usually some of the strongest banners of the entire year. So even though, like for example, this Yukiura is cool looking, has some pretty good skills, and is, pretty strong. Okay, they're not even showing the Orihime, so I can't really check from here. If that Orihime is the one I mentioned right here. Actually, let's look at her stats so you can actually see them. You got Sprinter, Guard Break, full stamina only, reduce strong attack cooldown, 6%. I believe that is a bonus effect. That's not her actual. She got shared complete status immunity, Havoc, Frenzy +1, Debilitator, multi-barrier +2. So she's pretty good. She's not the best. If I remember correctly, she's not like one of the more powerful versions of the ones with shared complete status immunity, like characters, but she... Oh, I need to get more of that. Okay, that's why I haven't done that yet. But she's still pretty useful if you're looking for... If you like the shared complete status immunity, like I do. But other than that, I think that is pretty much it. Oh no, we did get one news that I didn't cover. I was going to put it in a previous video, but then I decided not to upload that video because I didn't like the video, how it turned out. But we did get some resurrection characters, I think. Are they live now? Let me check. It would be down here. I'm pretty sure we did. Where are they? I know we got the news for them. Yep, okay, they are in the game now. So it's these three characters right here. Fortunately, I have all three, but apparently a lot of people actually like how this Yamamoto plays. So let's take a look at him. Burn on all, damage to burning enemies plus 30%. So I think he didn't have an innate skill prior to this. I think that got added. So that's actually pretty cool. You know, reduce strong attack, cooldown 12%, typical. Full stamina damage boost 16%. That's the added one. So overall, you know, nothing too groundbreaking, but if you like playing with him already, he got better. So that's pretty good. This Aizen, where is he? Right here. He's the one with the really, really, really long charge strong attacks. Like if you were to hold this, it takes like 30 seconds or some crazy crap like that for you to actually fully charge this, which is ridiculous. But it is something different, something unique. So if you really like that aspect of the skill, it's not like it is definitely slow. So if you're, you know, want to be like optimal with how you play the game, not really that great of a third strong attack, but overall, for those who like the immersion or just like to hear him do that whole chant in here, there you go. You got Havoc, 20% for the innate skills, which I think makes this fully charged one of the biggest third strong attacks, like covers the most radius. I think I don't remember the exact amount, but I think it went up by like 200 or something like that, which is kind of crazy. Last Ditch Survival. Reduce strong attack cooldown. I believe that was already in it. And then another full stamina damage boost right here. Frenzy +1. Start barrier +10. So, not like I said, not really the greatest. It's not really modern, but if you like playing with him, he did get better. Now this one has normal attack damage 20%. Normal attack damage inflicted at full stamina plus 20% max. So this is a pretty good soul trait. So you got 20 and 20. So if you equip this to like a really strong heart NAD character, like maybe you walk, you know, he's pretty good with NAD. Although, and he does, I believe, have drain. So if he does get hit, he could recover it and go back to having the full potential here. So it's like 40% more NAD damage potentially. So that is actually pretty cool. If we look here, freeze resistance 100%. Increased normal attack damage 20, increased strong attack 30, devastation 20, long reach 20%, poise, sprinter, booster. So overall, like I said before, if you really like playing with this character, well, she got better. And I think that's pretty much it for most of us, like who like just play with the more modern characters, or I say for those of us who play with the more modern characters, you end up you basically just got like what 225 more orbs potentially from that for anniversary if you end up saving it. So there you go. That's assuming you have them all, of course. If you don't, well, that sucks. But I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And I think it's less than 10 days now until the part 1 of anniversary. So sometime soon, I think maybe in about 5 days or so, we should be finding out. It might be a little bit longer than that. I don't know. Sometime within the next 10 days, we should be finding out what the actual characters are for anniversary for part 1. Whether they continue to be premium or whether they will be, for the first time, I think, ever, part 1 having limited banner. I know some people are actually thinking that might be a possibility. I don't know. I'm just going to wait and see. I hope they're premium personally because I saved up a lot of tickets. Nearly 3,000 BBS tickets. I think I'm actually going to make a video on it at some point soon once I get to the point where I want to get to talking about it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.